The day I found out I was pregnant was the day he impregnated my best friend.
Chris, I'm pregnant. You're gonna be a father. Hello, Daddy. Congrats, you are.
Oh. Hello.
What are you doing?
Your husband has requested that you do not go inside. Oh, and Mr. Taylor has requested some of your special chicken soup. He's afraid he's coming down with the cold.
Sabrina couldn't help but think about the man who got her into this mess. Chris's father, Raymond.
Chris will never agree to that. He loves Brenda, not me.
He doesn't know what he's talking about. She's obviously not in this for love.
How do you know?
Quick, hide. She's coming. Go. Brenda. Here's a check. Just take it.
It's blank.
Just put in whatever number you want. Just leave.
Promise, you'll never see me again. She chose money over him.
Without any hesitation.
Chris can't find out about this, it'll break him.
Look, that's exactly why you're the one. You actually care for him. Sabrina, look, Chris is not perfect, okay? Just give him some time. He will make a wonderful husband and father to your children. He really will. He'll come around. Just please marry him. For me.
Sabrina, where are you?
Chris didn't like to be kept waiting.
Where the hell is she?
I'm here.
Don't make me scream across the house for you.
Chris, I was making your soup.
Sabrina couldn't believe her eyes. Brenda was back, which could only mean trouble.
Hey, you. Been a while. Oh my God, Brenda, that's him. That's the guy from class.
That's Raymond Taylor's son? Damn, he's hot.
And he's actually such a nice guy, too. We shared a few looks in class.
No offense, but he's like way out of your league.
Always so kind, Brenda.
Well, what do you want me to say, Sabrina? Hot, tall, and rich as hell? You'd be lucky to land a guy that's just one of those.
You're probably right. But I do think we could have something really special.
Okay, don't go all Sabrina on me and get your completely unrealistic hopes up.
Oh, shut up. I think I'm gonna ask him out.
Sabrina continued to fall hard for Chris, but she wasn't the only one. Brenda always got what she wanted.
You haven't grown up at all, have you?
I wanted to talk about that.
I've stomached 1,000 of your affairs, but her.
I can bring anyone I want into my bed. That was our arrangement, remember?
Brenda was long gone before Chris's father passed. Heartbroken, Chris agreed to marry Sabrina, if she agreed to his terms. She had no other choice. She loved him.
You and I both know I'll never love you the way I loved her.
Chris, can't you just give us a chance?
No. If you still want this, it'll be purely transactional. I promised my father I'd have a child with you, and I will give him that. We'll hire a doctor, track your cycle. I'll sleep with you then, and only then. Once you get pregnant, you will raise the child as my son. You'll have full access to the wealth and amenities of my estate, but you will never have my love.
Fine.
Fine. It's an agreement, but don't you dare forget. I am not yours.
She thought he would change, but nothing prepared her for the humiliation she faced on a day-to-day basis in this cruel marriage.
How could you be so cruel to me? I've given you everything.
Oh, is that so? Where's my child then, huh?
Chris, please.
Our whole relationship was built on you having my child.
You know I've tried.
And apparently, you can't have one.
But you know who can? What?
Brenda's pregnant, Sabrina. With my child.
How?
We reconnected when I was in Europe about a month or two ago. If it makes you feel any better, she got pregnant then. You should be happy. She's doing the job you couldn't. And since she'll be carrying my child, I'll need her to be moving in.
Okay, Chrissy, enough of this. Baby's hungry.
Sabrina, where's the dinner I requested?
She felt so powerless and ashamed. Maybe this was all she was good for.
You know what? No. Take her out to eat.
What did you just say?
You heard me. I'm not feeding her.
How dare you go against me?
I've had enough. Either she leaves or I do.
Well, sure. Go on, get out! The only reason I didn't kick you out is because my father has a soft spot for you. But now that you want to, by all means, leave. I'll give you 2 mansions, 2 cars, and 20 million right now if you do.
I don't want all that. I just want one thing, and I will leave you and her alone forever.
Wow. Okay. What is it?
This place. That's all.
I just said I'd give you 2 mansions.
I don't want 2. I want this one. And it's mine by right thanks to your father. Give me this house and I'll have the divorce paperwork ready for you by tomorrow.
This is the point of no return, she thought.
Whatever happens to the house, make sure that house doesn't get in anybody else's hands.
Why?
Listen to me. Not even Chris. Do you understand?
How can I make sure of that?
I'll make sure you do.
But why, Raymond?
Look, there's more to that house than meets the eye, Sabrina.
Easy. Deal.
Fine. Deal.
Chris, don't you think we should talk about...
This place is yours. We'll just take the other across town.
Baby, no.
You should be so happy right now.
Give her the apartment. Not here. This place is perfect for our child.
I have 10 other mansions worth more than this place. What are you talking about?
I like this one.
She has been faithful for years. I may not love her, but this is the least she deserves. She gets the house, you get me. Is that not good enough for you?
Of course, baby.
Then quit whining and be happy. The place is yours. If you promise to accept that Brenda and I are together and leave us alone.
Deal.
Hook, line, and sinker.